What's up guys, Crazy Vlogosaurus here, and as you can see I'm not in my usual territory, I'm actually downstairs, and today I'm not going to be showing you a vlog, or a reaction video, but a tutorial. So, you can see my screen, you can see me, so it's a computer tutorial. And it's a tutorial that you can do to get free games. Now I'm not going to show you how to get like games with torrents, or you don't have to go to the Pirate Bay or Kick-Ass Torrents, anything like that. This is just on a simple website, and I will show you what that website is. So this is just, YouTube. I got some videos. First off, you want to go to a website called oceansofgames.com. Link will be in the description below. You should see this page. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Syndicate was their newest game, just came out. Probably gonna download that soon. But so I'm not going to download that because it might be a big game. You can download games like Black Ops 3. I know Fallout is on here. Fallout 4. Obviously, Assassin's Creed Syndicate's on here. But which you can do. And all these downloads are mostly going to be like the same thing that you do in each game. You can click on a game, like I'll click on Assassin's Creed Syndicate. You can see pictures of the game, all that. And there's a download thing. Due to the fact that this was just uploaded, there's no video that tells you how to download it. But if you click on an older game like Assassin's Creed 3, free download, eventually they'll add a video where it'll tell you how to download the game. Now, due to the fact that Assassin's Creed Syndicate was just uploaded, it doesn't have a video yet, but most likely it will. So you don't need any of those videos, because that's why I'm here, to tell you how to download free games without torrents, with no viruses, anything like that. So I'm actually going to download a game I was going to download earlier, but I had to do something, so I never got a chance to doing it. And that is the Telltale game Back to the Future. I have my Steam open. You don't need Steam, but I kind of like search for games on Steam and then use Oceans of Games to download it. But yeah, I'm going to do this Back to the Future game. Looks pretty fun. Everybody seemed to have loved it. And yeah, that's where that comes in. But so basically when you download Back to the Future, click on enter, and there it is, Back to the Future, the game. Now the games I've downloaded so far with this, I downloaded The Sims 3 and Angry Birds Space, which they both work. And yeah, so Hearthstone was actually just a free game, really fun game by the way. So I'm going to tell you how to download these games, and while it's downloading I'll pause the video and then I'll get back into it and tell you guys what to do. So here it is, Back to the Future, the game, free download. You click on it, tells you about the developer, Telltale Games, tells you about the game, there's the cover, you can see some images, tells you what you can do in the game, tells you how many hard drive space you need, how much RAM you need, CPU and operating system. If you have Windows 10, don't worry, it will work. Now, when you download the game, you just click on download, obviously. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, before you actually go to download a game, what you want to do is make sure my Camtasia is still recording. Yes, it is. Right? Let me see. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So what you want to do, before you download the game, or it can be after, it doesn't matter. You want to download this thing called WinRAR. WinRAR. All this will be in the description. What WinRAR is, it lets you unzip the files and stuff, which is right here. Click on English and all that, and then you want to download PowerISO, which has you mount the game. Either PowerISO or Daemon Tools, doesn't really matter. I actually use Daemon Tools. I just think it's better. So yeah, I would do Daemon Tools or PowerISO. It doesn't really matter, but I'll put Daemon Tools and PowerISO in the description below. But I use Daemon Tools, and that's how you unmount the game. So just download those two. You can also download like a faster speed internet thing to download the game. So you click on download, wait until it's redirected to a high power server. There's also no servers or surveys in this at all, so you should be good with that. And click here to proceed. It's loading. You can read that if you want, if you actually have any interest in reading all this, but you don't have to. And then there's a lion running, just because it's cool looking, and that's their cool loading logo. And and then there's a cool little Windows like thingy, Nyan Cat type thing. Okay, so what you want to do here is I wouldn't do open with that. I would kind of just download it and then do it manually. So you can either save file, which will download in the browser, which I don't recommend them doing. I recommend that's the program I was going to tell you, go to the internet and type in down them all, and it's an add-on for Firefox which has you download files faster. You don't have to download this is optional. I'll put that in the description as optional, but you know, down them all makes you download games faster, so you can either do the slow way or do the fast way with down them all. I don't know what one click is, that kind of just showed up, but yeah, do down them all. Do this automatically for files from now on. Down them all. There it is. Okay, so click on OK. Click on Start. Say you can save the file in Downloads where I want them to go. There we go. Now it's waiting. It's starting. It says this game is going to take around roughly about a half hour to download. It's only like a 4 GB game. So yeah, I'm going to wait until this downloads. Once this is at 100%, I will show you guys what to do next. So if you are downloading a game and you want to know how to crack it and all that, then what you have to do is watch the rest of this video and I'll show you how to do it. Here we go. Alright guys, once it's done, it'll let you know that it's done. You'll hear like sound in the background telling you that it's done, and I closed out of the downloader thing because it was at 100%, but you'll know when it's done But I saved it to my downloads list, so then you want to go to the file folder, go to downloads, and there it is. This is where WinRAR comes into play. If you have WinRAR downloaded, you'll see those 3 stacks of colored books. Then you want to right click it with your mouse, go all the way down to extract to Oceans of Games Back to the Future. Click on that. Shouldn't take that long. Wait until it's done. And now it is complete. So you click on that, and then you want to right click the setup, run as administrator, because you see it says all these games. Once you click on it, I'll go back in case you didn't see, click on that folder just extracted, double click Back to the Future. You'll see all these programs. You see icon, data, auto run, Redist, and application setup. You have to say we're under Typus as application, right click, run as administrator, click on yes. Now it'll come up. You can welcome to the installation program, click on next, and you can choose where you run it to download. I'm going to browse it because I want it to download to my program files x86 folder. Make sure it's under there. Click on OK. Program files x86, Back to the Future, the game. There we go. It's going to take 4 GB. I have a 2 TB hard drive, so I can download a lot of games on this computer. So click on next. Interface language English, voice language English, next. And then again, I'll put it to yeah, alright, this one's fine. You don't have to mess with this one. And then click on next. Alright, shortcut on desktop, yes. You don't need, as long as you have DirectX set up, you don't need that. So click on shortcut, click on install, and now it's installing. So as soon as this is done, I will be right back and I'll let you know what you guys have to do as soon as this game is done downloading, so stay tuned. Awesome, this took about maybe 3 minutes to finish the installation, but once it's done, you'll see installation was completed successfully. Click on finish. Good. Now there's the icon, Back to the Future, the game. Alright, now this game actually doesn't have a crack. Usually if the game has a crack, when you install it, you'll click on the folder. It'll say crack, a crack folder. You just click on the crack folder, copy all that information to the installation folder. You don't need to do that for this game. For this game, all you have to do is right click, run as administrator, OK, and you can click on one of the episodes, and there you go. Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. There you go, guys. That is how you install That is how you install free games at oceanofgames.com. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow.